I attended a DLP conference actually. That's how it all started. I'll start out with my name, which is unique to begin with. It's Sherlock Holmes. I grew up in South Africa. My father's name is also Sherlock Holmes, and a grandmother with a sense of humor, I believe. So I moved to the US about 30 years ago. My business is Genware Computer Systems. So Genware is a company that we started in '99 as a New Jersey corporation focused on data, business intelligence and analytics. So Genware, headquartered out in New Jersey, has got people across the US. We have offices in Montevideo in Uruguay. We have partners in Mexico, and we have offices and partners in Africa and the United Kingdom as well. We have a CEO that runs that organization now. My wife and my daughter and I are living in St. Augustine. I'm still pretty active with the business, but that's pretty much how we accumulated the wealth that we have today. So this is an interesting story and a lesson to be learned. I grew up doing computer programming and so forth before starting the business. Once the business was starting to be successful, our employees were seeing success, we did what I think most companies do. We started up an IRA. That IRA got transitioned into a 401k. And quite frankly, I was putting personal money into savings accounts. And the one regret I have, or the one looking back, is, boy, I wish I knew more about finances 30 years ago, because I would have made so many more decisions. However, in the last 5 years, we've turned that around completely. And that was right at the time when I was actually introduced to DLP. A good friend of mine we were speaking and I was saying, listen, over the years, we've accumulated some money in the bank account. I know it's being whittled away by inflation and everything else. I've really got to do something, but I'm so hesitant. And then the only investments I've got are sitting in a 401k fund, and it's sitting there. And some years it does well, and some years I think I'll never get to retire. I attended a DLP conference actually. That's how it all started. And from that conference, we made our first shift of money from a bank account into the DLP lending fund. It was a bit of a game changer for us, because for the first time we went from earning point something percent on our money to earning 11%. I mean, the funds go up and down as all funds do, but we've seen consistent returns since investing. And a year into that, we realized that, hold on, we need to explore. It wasn't about finances, it was about wealth. And all of a sudden, there was this differential between what is financial growth and passive investing and passive income versus what is wealth. And wealth came in as having multiple pillars. The financial side is one, which enables you to do other things, but there's your health, there's enjoying life, there's your family and where you're going and your goals and your ambitions. And what I got from DLP, and especially Don, just such a phenomenal leader in these areas, and saying, let's look at it completely. So it was easy to align values with DLP for our family. And today, we invest across all of the funds. And our investment portfolio is substantially different. We're generating more finances in our investment portfolio now than we did in the 10 years before meeting DLP.